hope that this video does not come out wrong. Like I made this video 3 times already, and this is the 4th time because my webcam is being stupid and you can't hear anything. Please, I hope you can hear this. Please, because if not, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I hope you can hear this because this is like the 4th video I made and I'm just gonna die. And I keep repeating things because, you know, the thing just decides to hear things when it wants to. So I'm just gonna blog, and here I go. But, oh hey, I'm blogging about Thursday because I don't have time to blog about other days. So here goes nothing. On Thursday, I woke up, got dressed, and went to school. It was an FCAT day, and I didn't eat any breakfast because I'm fasting. Yeah! I went to my 3rd hour, and we reviewed the app. I went to my 3rd hour and we reviewed about the FCATs. Very important test to take. But I had my little cheat sheet or whatever. Not cheat sheet, but I guess study guide that I made on my own. And I studied off of that, and then we went to the library. My test taking room was the library, yes. And I didn't have my test taking ID, so I had to go back to class, and my teacher had to fill in this little sheet of paper that said information about me and my gender and my eye color and my hair color and the date of birth and all this other BS. But after that I took the FCAT, and it was pretty easy. I mean, I'm pretty sure I passed. I mean, I think I passed. It wasn't that hard. But after that, I went to after I took the FCAT, I went to my 5th hour, and they had snacks, but I didn't eat anything. But yeah, I went to my 5th hour, and we finished this worksheet, and Laura left early, so I was left all alone at lunch, and I ate lunch with Brianna, and when I ate lunch with Brianna, I could talk about my problems, so I did, and I let out all my worries go, and she's my psychological friend who I speak about things to, la la la. But after that, I went to my 7th hour, and we wrote a little story about people and how we tend to judge them. And I thought about Elder Kalamakia and Elder Bowles, because man, did I judge them the first time I met him. Elder Kalamakia, we met at church during that tour day, and they talked about the sacrament and the Hall of History, and I'm just making things up. Yeah, I'm making things up, but there's just, everybody talked, all the missionaries talked about every little room, what they were, you know, doing at each room, and what the church was, and all this other stuff, and their testimonies. And I remember Elder Kalamakia kept stuttering, and he was nervous. I don't know why. And I was just like, this guy, I think he's less prepared out of all of them, and he just doesn't know what he's doing. And then him and Elder Dayberry were the first to teach me, and I thought to myself, the first time he talked to me, I was like, I thought wrong, because man, does he know a lot. And I think out of all the missionaries I know, and just everyone I know, not everyone, but just out of all the missionaries, he speaks with so much passion and so much faith, and he really loves what he does, and I look up to him for that. I admire him. He has that light that not everyone at church has, and that's special. But yeah, all the missionaries have their light too. They just don't know when to shine. They don't shine. They're in this hole, and their little light bulb is unscrolled. They need to scroll it. They need to scroll the little light bulb so it could shine out of the hole, and I don't know, but yeah. I mean, and the first time I met Elder Bowles, yeah, that was on, I don't know what day of the week it was, I don't remember, but he came over, and it was nighttime, and I said hi to Elder K, and then he was behind him, and I was like, who's that? And that's all I thought to myself in my head, but I just shook his hand, and he told me who he was, and I forgot to tell him who I was, because every time I shake someone's hand, I'm just like, oh, hey, nice to meet you, and they're like, my name is, and I'm just like, okay, and I don't tell them my name, but we introduced each other's names, whatever, and I told him my story, the fact that I love God, and my name is blah, 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 and that's it. And then, I wasn't paying attention that day. I don't know. It was just one of those happy days where you're unfocused and you're just happy. And I haven't had one of those days in a while, but me and Brianna were just laughing, and it was a funny day. And my first impression I think was just, where is Elder Dayberry? I mean, I didn't know where he was, and I just didn't know what to. I wasn't expecting someone else at my house, and they came with Elder James, I think, Brother James, I mean, and he sat down, and I was just like, wow, you're so tall, and I thought he's so cute, cause I don't know, I just judge people, I guess, that way. I mean, I didn't talk to him, so I just judged him on looks, gosh, and I thought he was cute, and how he's so tall and stuff. Yeah. He seemed like a nice guy, and he is. I'm glad I met Elder Bowles. And I haven't had the time to get really close to him, but I'm sure that, I mean, it's only April, and he's leaving in June, I think. I mean, we're going to be pretty darn close. Good friends, I hope. And I hope he doesn't lose his contact with us here at church, like the other elders. And I hope Elder Kalaki doesn't do that either, because I'm going to be really depressed. But yeah, that's it. And that was my first judgment on them. And they came over that night with Elder Christina. What am I talking about? I just skipped like my whole entire day. Anyways, in first hour, after my 7th hour, and we wrote the essay about judging people, I went to my first hour, and it was math, and I had sat with Brianna and Granite. And Granite is a kid who got 4 detentions with me for cheating, and we sat together and we started speaking and talking, and then the teacher moved us, and I was like, okay. But you know, when we came to class, he was like, we're all gonna work together on the sheet, and we were just like, what? And I looked at Brandon, she started laughing at me because she knew that I had, you know, we committed a crime and we cheated. And we didn't really cheat. I mean, no, I'm serious, we didn't really cheat, but he called it cheating and all these other things, and I don't like teachers, they're stupid. But it was just the notes. Yeah. But after that, the bell rang, and I went to my officer meeting with the International Spanish Academy, and we talked about a lot of things. So I think next year fundraising is going to be good. And after that, I went to Pizza Hut with my mom, and we had the meat lovers pizza. Sorry, I'm not vegetarian. I can't go vegetarian. That'd be really hard. And after that, I went home, and the missionaries came over at 7 with Christina, Sister Baker, and I'm not sure if Brother James was there, but we were all, no, he wasn't there. But yeah, we were all there together, and I just thought, why'd you bring them? Wanted you guys to stay for dinner. And I was kind of mad, but it was a nice night, and we all gave our testimonies, and we talked about how in the book of Nephi, or in the chapter Nephi, or section Nephi, I don't know if it was Nephi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know how many Nephis there are, but in Nephi, it talked about how he and his family had lost all their food, had broken their bow and arrows, and how he was the only one who had faith, and he was strong enough to move on, and all his family were just grumpy, and they were all, you know, just, they weren't being helpful, and he was the only one who moved on and stuck up for the whole entire group. And I don't know how I remember this because it's Monday right now, and that was on Thursday, but I remember our lesson, and that's what we talked about. And that's what happened on Thursday, but I have to check if I can actually hear this video now, so it's Thursday.